Before we dive into the highlights, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us grow and bring you even more classic Portsmouth moments from the archives. Thanks for your support, and now let's get into the action.
Portsmouth returned to Fratton Park after 2 away games that brought them only a single point, and they must play today without Billy Rafferty, who is suspended. His place goes to 21-year-old Trevor Senior, who earned a big reputation as a goal scorer in non-league football with Dorchester. Bournemouth, they have one change in their lineup. Steve Carter has recovered from the injury that kept him out for 2 games, and his return allows Harry Redknapp to go back into retirement. Last week, Bournemouth had a good victory over Cardiff, and the star of that match was Milton Graham. Normally a central striker, he played wide last Saturday and scored 2 goals. This was nodded down by Keith Williams. Clearance cut out by Doyle. Jump for Bournemouth by Compton, and the first corner of the game. Senior, pass wasn't crisp enough. It's all right now from Hazelwood. Rogers. Through in the middle, and then neither of them marked. Here's the cross. Off the bar. And the flag had stayed down. Sully. Brignall. Morgan. Tackle didn't take. And Funnell's shot just wide of the post, and that could so easily have been a goal at the other end from Tony Funnell. Sullivan. Biley. On the wrong side of Brignall. Alan Rogers, who's been causing a lot of the problems, only in the side for the last 3 games because Dave Thomas has been injured. Here he is, causing a problem once again. Good speed from him, and a penalty! Well, it can't be any surprise. His face there caused the problem, and once he'd nutmegged his man and gone on, it was Compton, who'd mistimed a tackle previously, who conceded the penalty. Alan Biley steps up to see if he can now apply the finishing touch. Take an enormous run up from well outside the semicircle and puts it wide! Alan Biley, such a dependable goal scorer, missed the chance of his 9th goal of the season. Very long run. Side foot. Goalkeeper went the wrong way, but so did the ball. Long lecture from Mr. Salmon. Looked as though there might have been something there with the ball bobbing across the goal area. He's had a check on his watch. Now blows the half-time whistle with the score sheet blank. And the man largely responsible for it being blank, I suppose, one of the stars of the first half, Alan Biley, who put the penalty kick wide. Alan Rogers also played a prominent part, and Bournemouth have been very much under siege, but it would be very interesting to see what happens in the second half. Now it's Sullivan setting it up for Doyle. Biley! Alan Biley getting into good positions, but unable to turn them into goals. With the right foot, rather, put it over. Spackman crosses. Ball pinging around in the penalty area. Not very good clearance. Carter. Turned across by Heffernan, and was that a foul? It's a goal anyway from Funnell. Looked for the moment as though Milton Graham had been pushed off his feet, but the disappointment of the Bournemouth fans turned to jubilation as Funnell seized on the loose ball to score. from the free kick. Looked as though Graham made his own problems, but the ball came to Funnell. Tony Funnell gets his 6th goal of the season. Bournemouth fans happy enough with that. So as Portsmouth kick off again, we have the makings of a real upset here. Bournemouth's away record this season, 5 defeats and only 1 victory. David Webb, the Bournemouth manager, betraying no sign whatsoever of the state of mind that he has, but he must be a lot happier than he was. Coughlin finding Senior. Webb, good bit of skill. Webb again. Senior tries to put him in and does, and Webb couldn't sort his feet up. Senior then tries to side-foot it in, and it's deflected over the top for a corner. That really should have been a goal. Webb can't believe it, and I'm sure Senior can't either. It's a useful header by Sully. Graham. Morgan. Spackman. Morgan again against Doyle. Sully. Tate. Foul is given. Bournemouth have a free kick. Taking a long time to set the ball up for the free kick. Chris Sully will take it when they found the spot. Heffernan makes a run across the box and then checks. Graham arrives slowly. And there was a foul there on Brignall. Header across by Heffernan. And it's another goal. Deflected, I think, off Senior. But it's 2-0 and Heffernan celebrates. And so do the Bournemouth fans. Alan Knight can't understand how it happened. Sully's free kick. Heffernan goes up. Was there a deflection? I reckon Heffernan will claim it. And 2-0 to Bournemouth. Tom Heffernan, who scored 7 last season, it's the first time he's been on the mark this season. Howe. Webb. Coughlin. Webb again. And the final whistle. Bournemouth have won at Fratton Park for the first time in their history. The first goal well taken by Tony Funnell, capitalised on by Tom Heffernan. A good victory by Bournemouth after they'd been under a lot of pressure and after Portsmouth making many chances, casting them all away, including a penalty taken by Alan Byron. So that's left us with a final score of Portsmouth 0, Bournemouth 2.